Welcome everyone to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we have a guaranteed champion event to get to Shadowkin, support champion Gamuran. So for a short time only from 9 UTC, Tuesday, December 21st to 9 UTC, Thursday, December 23rd, we're launching a guaranteed champion event to give you the opportunity to get your hands on a powerful legendary spirit champion, Gamuran. Rules are simple. Summon champions using ancient shards while the guaranteed champion event is active, and you're guaranteed to get Gamuran by your 150th shard. That's it, simple. Guaranteed champion events are tracked individually for each player, so if you do happen to summon Gamuran from any shard before your 150th ancient shard, your guaranteed champion event will end. In addition, summoning Gamuran on your 150th shard won't reset your mercy system counters. Good luck and happy summoning. So the first thing you guys should know about this event is that we have a 2x ancient shard summoning coming within a day or two. So if you guys are looking for those double opportunities, the double chances, they're going to be coming within a day. So you guys hold on to those shards, day, maybe two. So probably as soon as this event ends, they'll be coming in. So I think it's the 23rd. So the second this one's over, this is kind of like the bait. So this is the bait event. If you guys are looking for Gamuran, this is your opportunity to get him. Let me tell you where this guy fits in, at least for my roster. So he would fit in pretty perfectly in the arena for me on a go second team. So I've got an amazing team with Angar that's built around him. And I got a couple DPS. I got Krisk for the shield. So the DPS always seem to die. There's always one that dies. So I could technically replace one of the DPS, one of the ones that's dying, like Cavalax, for example, or Hegemon. Put this man in here. And my problem is not with most teams. I can take out most teams. My problem tends to come around those teams that have two revivers or more, and they revive each other repeatedly until the match ends up in a stalemate that never ends, or I just can't outdamage them and eventually I succumb to their damage. So what happens in those fights is I kill one reviver and the other reviver before they can die, because I don't do enough damage. That's the problem. I get one DPS down. So this guy could probably fix that equation right there. You stick him in place of the one DPS is dying first, and then when the other DPS dies, they'll probably target them first. He has that way to revive when someone kills the enemy, brings back the people, and then he has a way to block the revive as well on those revivers, so they can stay dead instead of coming back and haunting me over and over and over again. Let's go over his kit real quick. It's pretty amazing for the arena. His A1 is Seal Scroll, attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance, 50% chance when booked, of placing a block active skills debuff for 1 turn. So basically, 50% chance times 2, block active skills, pretty decent A1, can kind of lock somebody out, kind of like Hegemon. Then A2, Thief of Blood, attacks all enemies, has an 80% chance of stealing 1 random buff from each enemy. After stealing, applies a buff spread effect, taking a random buff in this champion and places it on all allies. So this right here could be pretty cool for the arena, obviously, but also for the Hydra boss. So the Hydra boss loves to steal your buffs and throw them on all his friends. So you have a chance to take them all back, or at least take one back, and then give it to your homies. So this is a pretty nice ability, 100% chance when booked, 3-turn cooldown. Now the A3 is the one that's really interesting for the arena and everywhere else. Dread Invocation. Can target dead or living enemies. So a brand new type of ability for the game, which I love. That's very, very cool. And I love the way he looks. He's amazing looking. And this ability just kind of fits the way he looks. Kind of like a necromancer, undead, support character that's manipulating people and corpses. Amazing. So if the target is dead, places block revive on them, attacks all enemies. Each enemy will receive damage equal to 20% of the target's enemy's max HP. If the target is a boss minion, the damage is equal to 20% of this champion's max HP. This attack cannot be critical and will ignore any shield buffs and 100% of each target's defense. If the target is alive, places a True Fear debuff on them for 2 turns and heals all allies by 20% of the target enemy's max HP. If the target is a boss or a boss minion, healing is equal to 20% of this champion's max HP. The True Fear debuff cannot be resisted. That is very cool. So you can stick that True Fear on somebody, heal up your team a little bit, and the passive skill is where it gets amazing. So this is on a 4-turn cooldown, by the way, and he's HP based on the damage. Here, attack based on the damage. I don't like that split, that kind of weird, awkward split. So he's attack based on A2 as well. Look at that. It's kind of noticeable, a little different. So the passive, though, is amazing. Soul Charge revives one random ally with 30% HP and 30% turn meter each time an enemy is killed on a one-turn cooldown when booked. He's a reviving machine. And this is a really cool ability because it doesn't require him to do anything. It's not like Alton, for example, who requires him to kill somebody. It could just be anybody kills somebody and boom, somebody's back. So this guy can like replace a Siphi where you don't need to actually cast the revive. He can just revive people naturally. So like on that Go Second team I was talking about with someone like Angar, I can throw Gamuran in there and he's going to take me to a different level, a new level in the game, in the arena, because he's going to be able to beat those teams that I can't beat with that specific team comp. Now, the only other way I'm able to beat those teams currently is by substituting Necrit in with a whole different team composition. So Necrit, Siphi, Kandrafon, and a Hegemon team can beat those teams, but then it becomes real iffy. Like it's a whole different kind of fight. It changes the dynamic of everything, and I would prefer to have the Angar dynamic over the Necrit Siphi dynamic, at least for the arena, for what I'm doing, because the Angar team is way more powerful, for me anyways, at least the way they're built up. So let me know in the comments section if you guys are actually going to pull for Gamuran. I personally am not made of money, so I don't know if I can afford to pull for Gamuran during the holiday season. Otherwise, I would have loved to basically throw him on the team and show you guys some crazy arena comp with him. So maybe in the future I'll be able to pull him and get lucky. For now, I don't think I'll be able to do it. So maybe we'll see in the future. But let me know if you guys are going to pull in the comment section below. Remember, there's a 2x event coming. So I'm on the free-to-play TV account. So this is a brand new promo code for only brand new players, apparently. I can't tell you exactly how new, but it's Raid Xmas 21. So if you're a brand new player, go ahead and try this. See if you can get some rewards. Here we go. Received one book. Let's go check it out in here. We got one book. We got the basic ones. We got a magic one. We got 100K. And then we got one potion refill, which is here for 99 days. Is very cool. Let's go ahead and collect this stuff now. We get the one book, potion, the other potion, and the 100K. So apparently this is for very, very new players. Go ahead and get it if you can. And if you can't, it's feeling kind of bad. So I don't know exactly why they would only offer a promo code for only a very specific small part of the player base. So really kind of weird to me. Hopefully they'll add something for other players and all the rest of us here soon. It seems really odd to me, but for newbie players, there it is, a small reward. Ended up doing pretty well in my tournaments. I barely squeaked by in the tag team arena tournament. Barely pushed past Karim here. Good game. GG's. And the classic arena takedown. It was a pretty easy stroll there. Sniper 69. GG's. Good game. Ended up pulling in first place. So looking pretty good in the tournaments recently. Fighter tournament, really not competing in this one. Really just trying to probably get the minimum reward here. 4,225 here. Get the character we need. Maybe push. I don't know. We'll see about it. We'll see how much energy we have and see if we can push for these two rewards here. But so far, just planning for this one. And we'll keep the energy we have for the next two tournaments. We have the Fire Knight and we got the Dragon. So saving energy. Hope you guys are having a great holiday season. So if you guys like this video and want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Peace.